Hello. So the modder for VATS, third person only, Glass came to the channel and put in a comment and just asked me to check out this latest version of this mod. So I want to do that real fast for us. I've been using it a little bit and it still seems to work very well. But now you get a holotape, right? Now you may receive the holotape upon loading the game. However, if you don't receive it, you can create it at the chemistry station. And this will give you a few more options with this mod, okay? So the mod is VATS third person only from Glass, and the size is it's under 144 megabytes. Megabytes. Oh my goodness. Kilobytes. It's very small, right? The idea here is to get VATS to play third person almost 100% of the time, really a lot, okay? I think there's some exceptions where it still may not be possible, but I find that it happens really all the time for me, that I'm always getting a good third person. Now, you know how crazy the camera is in Fallout 4, so when I say good third person, that's within the realm of possibility, because the crazy VATS camera can be hilarious at times. Okay, let's hop into the game. We're just going to grab the holotape and see what the options are that it gives us. I'll show you where we can make it, etc., etc. All right, as you can see, we are on Jenny. Now, let's see, I think she has it. Let's look in her inventory. Let's see if she got... Now, she actually has two, because I tested this and made one. But she received the holotape right away. But let me show you here at the chem station that you can make this. They were very nice. They put it way up here at the top by the way they named it. So you can just come right in and make one. It requires nothing to make it. You just hit A. Ta-da! I have cooked it. Now she'll have 3, which is overkill, but for our purposes, that's fine, right? So now she has 3 of them. It's fine. Let's play the holotape and see what we get. Now, I am on an Xbox Series X. I don't know if that makes any difference, but I just want to mention that. Okay, so this gives you some different options. Now, I never use melee, so that's interesting. Let's look what the options are. Range options. Enable all options. Face and chest short. Face and chest long, over the shoulder short. I don't know, do I care for over the shoulder really? I don't really care for that. Not on my, not on my VATS. On my VATS, I want to see either, I want to see either her shooting or maybe, something to that effect. Let's try this. Okay, so I'm going to leave the face frontal on because sometimes we get that and I think that's entertaining because it almost looks like Jenny is shooting us. Short, let's leave those on. I'm going to turn off. Oh, okay, it turned it off. I'm going to turn off the over the shoulder because I don't care anything about the over the shoulder. Right? Full body far. Full body long, behind. Okay, I don't want behind. Do I? Well, okay, let's just turn it off for now. I'm just trying these out, okay? So bear with me. I'm kind of thinking as I go. Not always my best. Reverse camera on. Rotation front to body. Front to body. Full behind. Okay, I turned that off. I don't know about these far ones. I might remove those. Okay, so that was range options, right? Now this is orientation options. What's the difference? Right and left is on. Oh, you could do right only or left only. I want it to go back and forth. I kind of like the back and forth. Well, hold on though. For testing purposes, let's do left only. Okay. Just for testing purposes. I don't normally do melee. I don't know. I would probably leave all this on and try it out first. So we'll do something. What's our options here? Now here, melee, we'll do right only. And I'll have her get some sort of melee thing. Does she have a melee weapon? Give me a minute. I'll be right back. All right, so we've chosen a board. We're going to come in here and we're going to do some physical VATS, okay? Now, I don't usually do this, so bear with me. Now, I'm going to go first person, okay? First person. We're going to do VATS. It says she can't hit him. How close does she have to be to hit him? There we go. Okay, ready? Here we go. Okay, so that's... Is that the right side? I guess that's the right side. Let's go back here. How close do I have to be? I have 0 chance to hit. How close? This is a board. It's got a pretty good reach. Okay, we're right on top of her. Why is the mysterious stranger popping out? This is just weird. Oh no, he's gonna shoot that guy. Okay, okay, you can get, now, mind you, not everybody's gonna have all the perks that Jenny has, but you can get some strange reactions. Now, what's weird is I have to really be up close for this, okay? But this is the way Fallout is, so it's not our fault. Okay, that's that wonky camera. Oh, and it threw her. Okay, so it caused a glitch and it threw her back here. You see this? That's so funny. And it looks like there's a bad guy down here expecting a visit from Jenny. See that? We have a red dot. It's like, I did not die. I am still alive. I am still alive, I tell you. Look at him. He's kind of mad. Look at that. How close do I have to be? So something is not right here. I'm not sure it has anything to do with this mod, though, I'm going to tell you. But look at that. There we go. We just took him out. Okay, look at him. He's just mad. He's just so mad. Oh. But look at that. We have no chance to hit. What is going on? Okay. Still no chance to hit. Wow. Okay. Okay, this guy, fine. I think overall the mod is doing fine. I'm not sure about this melee option, though. I'm just gonna, maybe I'm misunderstanding how this is supposed to work. Let's go with the standard Jenny option of shooting them down, right? Let's go back to that. That's what I'm best at. Let's stick with what we're good at. So let's do this. Let's go. We're gonna shoot that one, shoot that one, shoot that one. Now remember, this should be left only, right? So here we go. And we did get a far option, but notice we were always to the left. We were really always to her left. Let everybody spawn back in. Okay. So let's try again. Oh, this one still has some health. Okay, go again. Okay, we're still always slightly to her left, right? So, and I'm not complaining. Here, let's move here. Let's get in the doorway. This makes it a little harder, right? Let's shoot him, right? And then let's come back. Why did it say I had 0 chance to hit? I have every chance to hit. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so the doorway is making it a little harder. Right? The doorway is challenging. But it always challenges VATS when you do this. They were hitting the boob shot. That was funny. Overall, though, I think this still works very well. I probably wouldn't... Wow. Everybody's just flopping on the ground. I probably wouldn't make the options the way we just did. Let me go back into the... Because I really preferred it the way it was working. Okay, like if I go here, I would probably leave all the options on, except for the over the shoulders. I might turn those off. But for right now, I'm going to leave those on. So I'm putting it back the way it was, right? Oh, rats, I hit the wrong thing. Okay. And then here, I'm just going to go right and left because I like the way it flip-flops. I really enjoyed that. Now, and maybe on the melee options, maybe I should not mess with it. Maybe I should enable all options. And then on the orientation, maybe I messed with that too much. Try that. You know, sometimes you have to play around with things, and I'm not opposed to that. That's the whole idea of the channel, really. So see, here we're going. Now, really, they stayed on the right that time, didn't they? That was basically almost all on her right. Which I'm not opposed to that, but it was, originally, it was flip-flopping really well between the two. But that was more on the left. But this is how I get some of my shots of Jenny with her gun. A lot of times I will take screenshots here. I'm gonna disable the display, and I'll kind of show you what I try to do. And sometimes I get some good shots this way, and I think this mod will actually help me to get better shots, right? Hopefully. Now, I have to do this rather quickly, so it's just the way it is. So I'm going to shoot all three of them again, and we're going to try to get a good screenshot. That's not good. Oh, she had to reload. That's not good. Still not what I wanted. Okay, even though those were good, and we got third person only, just the way we want. I didn't get a good screen. There we go. Like there, I tried to capture that one screenshot. Hopefully that worked, right? Oh, there's another good one, but I didn't get a chance to take that picture. I was too slow. I'm an old man. So let me show you real fast how these pictures, when I capture one, let's see. Yeah, let's look at this capture for a second. See that? It didn't quite capture when I wanted it to. I was a little slow, do you see? So it didn't quite work out the way I wanted. So anyway, that's all right. I still think this mod works really well. The melee, I don't use melee in Fallout 4, and I think part of the reason is just what we were seeing there. Look, you have to be like right on top of them for the VATS to work, which is really weird. And I don't really want to be this close to this person. See that? But that was gross and uncalled for. Let's try again. Oh, it threw her out. Look at that. Now, I'm not blaming this mod, but it could just be the cheat room. In the cheat room, I know if you get beyond a certain boundary, you're going to be thrown out back to the room up there. So I'm not saying that it's this mod that's causing that. It could easily, I've had this happen before, and I was not using this mod at that time. So that's why I say I don't want to blame this mod for the cheat room's eccentricity, right? Overall, though, I think the mod works, and I think giving you the options, you might be able to play around with the options and do more than I'm doing, okay? So, but I did want to show you that, and the modder had kind of popped on and said, hey, give it a whirl. Overall, I'm still going to say that this is a great mod, and I'm going to continue to use it. I probably won't even bother with the holotape and the different options. I'll probably just leave it with the default settings because I'm always ranged and I enjoy being ranged. I do. Let's back way out here. Let's put Jenny back in first person. It's a little, okay. Oh, wrong weapon. Hold on. There. All right. So let's see what we get here. See, we get that dead on shot because she's in that hallway, and it's hard to do. It was a little bit to one side, but it's hard to do that, right? So let's try again. See, again, still kind of staying where the camera will fit. Let's see if we can squeeze in all three people and stay in the hallway. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's lock in on him, her, and then him. See, we're getting... Okay, then we got those far away shots. Now, if you don't like those far away shots, you can get rid of them. Those are the only ones for Jenny's purposes I might get rid of. So, humor me for a moment. I'm going to take away the far away shots, right? Let's see, far. Let's take far off. Is that the one? Is that the only one? Okay, I've turned that off. Let's try that. Now let's try this again. Now this is all about experimenting, okay? So bear with me. And you might think of an experimental idea I'm not thinking of, and that's fine. Fire! Okay, I still got a far away shot. What is that? Interesting. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the instructions here. That is entirely possible. Let's see. So this is long. Let's take long off. Short, mid, high. Full body far. Behind. Let's take these off. Rotation front to body long. Let's turn that off. I'm just trying to reverse camera. Maybe that's my problem. Turn reverse camera off. Let's try that. Let's see how we do now. So the reverse camera might have been the one I should have been playing with. Oops, hit the wrong button again. Y'all know me. I'm always hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, so wow, there, all I got was... Okay, hold on a second. You know I'm going to beat this to death, right? Hold on, we're going to get rid of over-the-shoulder views. Let's get rid of over-the-shoulder. Okay, so this doesn't leave a lot, okay? But for Jenny's purposes, this might be better for my shows. Come on. All right, fire at will, Jenny. Yeah, see, that didn't leave a lot of options, right? Let's go in here. So I didn't leave a lot of options, so we're going to get a lot of that. Oh, the reverse camera is still on. But we're going to get a lot of that. You see that? I think I'll just leave the original options back on. Yeah, like I said, I really liked the way it was working previously, even though this gives you more control, and you could probably find the shots that you really would like to see. Let's see. We could do... What if we turned this? I'm just going to... I said I'm going to beat it to death. Let's experiment. Okay, so we've turned almost everything off. Let's turn that off. Okay, so we've turned everything off except for this. All right, so let's try this shot and see what we think. Now, this might be too much, right? This might be too much. Okay, so that gives us those shots. Whoa, the body went flying. All right, so that gave us those shots. That's fine. So I want to fool around with this. Let's do long. I'm not sure that long is what I want, but let's try long and see what we think. Again, just testing. I know this might be boring for you somewhat, but there we go. We get some better shots. Okay, that was cool. I like that. Okay. So you get the idea. You can play around with this and do whatever you want. I've gone on too long. This is like 20 minutes. Okay. By the time I cut it down, maybe it'll be shorter. But let's just end this here. I'll quit fooling around with this, except I am going to enable all options again because I don't mind having all the options on. It's kind of fun when you're out in the world. Okay. All right. We have been looking at VATS third person only. I know this was kind of quick to do another show on this, but they had updated this with the holotape. And it does kind of make it fun for you, and you can play around with different things. If I've misunderstood anything, then Glass can let us know in the comments. Maybe there's something I didn't understand about the mod or the way it's working. Maybe I, showed you something and said something that was incorrect. They can correct me. That's fine. But overall, I like this mod, and I have it in my playthroughs, and I'm going to keep it because I just enjoy the third person only VATS. I think that's much more fun. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who directly support the channel. I really do appreciate that. And I really do appreciate everyone for watching the videos and interacting. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.
Game.